You get all the juicy storylines. You know, normally you think they kind of spread it around among loads of people, but you get them all.
Yeah, he's a troubled character. I think he's got such a backlog of history of, you know, violence and loads of things that we've seen over the last sort of 10 years. It was just like watching 10 years of my life just disappear on 16 seconds of VT. Yeah, 10 years. I joined when I was 17. It was only my mum said to me the other day, and my dad, who was watching, he said, you know, he said it's literally like been your life. Like, you know, you started when you're 17, it's 10 years this year, so I was like, wow, it's amazing.
Do you get any say in the storylines?
I think there's a certain amount that you can sort of say yes or no to. I think, you know, you very much sort of sign up to portray stories that they want to tell. So, you know, I think in a way you can kind of offer your opinion, but it's very much the decision of the people upstairs.
Has there ever been a story that you thought, oh, I don't know if I can do that, storyline?
No, to be honest, I think the closest one was when, as I say, I was 18 and Gavin Blythe, the producer, God rest his soul, he sort of said to me, you know, I've got this storyline and what do you think about Aaron being gay? And I think that was the only time that he gave me the option. He sort of said, you go away, have a think about it and see what I didn't need to think about it, I thought, because it hadn't really been done in soap and it was such a good reason for why the character was like that.
You must have learnt a lot in that 10 years.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, formative years, 17 to 27, and you've tackled child sex abuse, you've tackled, you know, so many different things. It must have widened your horizons.
It definitely did. It's just been the best drama school you could ask for, and then that's the best way to put it, because it really is, you know, it's a testament to the people that work there that have been there 30 years and are still as good as they were 30 years ago, that, you know, the young people that come in, and I get it, I'm not as young now, but, you know, they teach us, you know, the ways of to do it. You know, Lucy and Dominic and Steve Halliwell, all them kind of people, you know, they sort of nurtured me and helped me.
But I think not just in terms of acting and broadening your horizon, I think in terms of social issues, because, you know, as a 17-year-old, there's not many that I know. Like, say, my son is 16. He'll be devastated that I said he smelled of onions. And
ferret and onions, wasn't it?
Yeah, ferret.
Yeah.
You know, half of these topics I don't think he will have even considered. So
no, that's a great point. You know, I know I've always had an older head on my shoulders, and it's very much like my little sister in the show now, Isabel. Yes. She's 17 now, and she's in the same position that I was in, and she's learned so much. She's an older head on her shoulders, and she's just, you know, such.
Do you feel very protective of her?
I do, actually. Yeah, it's really weird. You know, I've known her for a good 2 and a bit years now, and she's just been, you know, she's been a star. She's been great for me anyway, to come in and give me a completely different sort of outlook of life in soap, and sort of maturing the character in a way. And oh, you want to hear her voice as well. Like, her voice is just unbelievable. If you get a minute YouTube, Isabel Steele, she's unbelievable. And I'm so, like, just get proud of her like that, you know. And it's nice that Emmerdale have kind of put that in there for him.
And you're up for an MPA as well.
Yeah.
Best serial drama performance. We sort of know we're the underdogs, and we're all right with that. How are you feeling?
Yeah,
How confident are you?
I'm with you. I'll see you at the bar.
You're an underdog.
No, I don't know whether.
Before,
I've always been nominated for it. Well, not always. God, that sounded so big. But, you know, I've been nominated, but I've never won that award. So it'd be great to win it. Let's hope so.
You've got a heck of a lineup, haven't you?
Every year, this is our year. But
who else is in your category?
Lacey Turner. That's enough said. She's the one who
Barbara Knott.
Yeah, Barbara Knott, of course. Rita and
Lucy Fallon,
who I've known for quite some time as well. She's fantastic. So the competition's massive.
Do you have a speech ready just in case?
No, because I think it's always like jinxing it, isn't it? I think if you try to think about stuff and, you know, you talk for too long, I can't stand people taking speeches and they just stood there and talking about politics and blah, 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 and you just think, say thanks for people who's voted and get off and get a drink, and I think that's the best way to do it.
You can come and sit with us.
Yeah, probably will.
Because we won't even be up there and then coming off and getting a drink. We'll skip that bit. Go straight to the bar.
Deal.
So is there any hope for RobRon?
Well, yeah, I think it's been said, you know, our producer Ian's very good at creating stories and taking arcs and sort of making them meet in special episodes, and I know he wanted that eventually, and he said that eventually they will get married, so it's no secret that they are going to get back together, but it's just a case of when, and I think it's just teasing them more and more, and then eventually just sort of going, right, there you go. Now you're happy.
Brilliant,
So, yeah.
brilliant. Great to see you, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yes, let's have a drink.
At the awards. You get to wear something warm. This is my thing.
I do always
Men get to
feel
wear
for you
coats
girls,
and things.
I know.
Why don't we dress warm?
I think we should.
But Stacey, it's never been done before.
Well, let's do it.
Dress warm.
We can wear what we want.
Cagoule.
Can we wear slippers?
Yes.
I'm up for that. Slippers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keith dressed as a lady one year, didn't he? Surely you can.
He did. I
change
remember that. Yeah.
him and Paddy. So.
Okay.
There you go.
It's all to play for, as they say. Oh, it's a lovely Danny Miller. Thank you, Danny.